let's see. Let's start this. Let's see if anyone pulls up. Let's see. What figures can I add to the list? What are some figures that I can... You know what? I know what figure we can add. Let's see. We're going to add this guy. Is that my guy? The Fireblade. Aiden Zilla. Sneaky Video Star. Metal Bricks. Boom Boom Productions. The Shred Trap. And Spike Legends. Bro, Shred Trap, it's been a minute, bro. Where have you been, my dude? Bro, it always makes me happy to see like classic like OG members of the live streams make an appearance. Like it's like when you watch like a show and like someone who was like very frequent on the show makes like a surprise return or a surprise appearance. Was good, Cyber Kaiju, Night Prism. Shred Trap said you got a new phone? Nice. What phone did you get? What phone did you get? You know what? Just because I know that once a certain someone gets here, they're gonna say some BS. So I'm gonna put this toy in here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. What's good, the Otis? Mordecai and Rigby? What are you guys doing here? Mordecai and Rigby. I'm gonna put this figure in here. Because I know a certain someone will appear. And they're gonna be like, oh, the glazing, the this, the that. What's it called? What's good? Wait. What's good, Daniel, in the chat? How you doing? He said, don't make fun of me when it's a Samsung. What's wrong with a Samsung? Bro, Samsung's got some... Bro, what's the problem with Samsung? Here's the thing, right? Here's the funny thing. People always talk about, like, oh, what's better, like, Android or iPhone or whatever you want to call it. Listen, man, at the end of the day, you can do a lot with anything, all right? A phone is a phone at the end of the day, all right? I used to have an old... let me tell you guys something. I had... Let me tell you guys my first phone ever. My first phone, I was in middle school. That's when I got my first phone. My first phone was a Nokia phone, and I still have the phone to this day. Now, it's not the Nokia phone that you're thinking, the giant brick one. It's not that, but it was a Nokia phone, and that was my first ever phone. Bro, Master Chief is so heavy. It's like literally like bro. Deadpool's about to fall too. But hey, man, look, a phone is a phone. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Let's see. Yeah, Mikey Tron got it. Fireblade says, Xavier, what's your least favorite Spider-Man villain you don't like? Least favorite? I think Hydro Man is really, like, I don't know, he just doesn't do it for me. Same thing with, like Molten Man or whatever. I mean, it's just whatever. Who else? I don't know. I think Spider-Man has really good villains. I would say those two, like it's just they're just whatever, you know what I mean? They're all right, like basic. Yeah. But hey, man, Samsungs are good too. Shred Trap says, remember how I wouldn't shut up about the Final Swing Spider-Man? Well, I got it, bro. I'm trying to get that figure too. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You guys have been convincing me on getting. Matter of fact, let's pose these guys. You know what? We're gonna do that. You guys have been convincing me. I swear to God, like almost every live stream, someone's like, "Do you have the Final Swing Spider-Man suit?" And I'm thinking about getting it. All right, let's see. Who are we gonna have fight the Titan 13? You know what? I have an idea. We're gonna make them fight Venom. That's what we're gonna do. There. You know what? We're gonna do something different. Just give me 1 second. Let's see. Yeah, the SHF one. Let's see. Titan 13 made Conquest, Thrive, Goku Black, and Invincible variants. Yeah, I made a poll on my community page asking you guys, which Titan 13 do you guys want me to check out? the Invincible figures seem like that's like the popular vote, and second place is Optimus Prime, which I'm not gonna lie, that shocked me. That very much shocked me. Let's see. Wait, guys, I have a question. Should I have the Titan 13 toys fight Venom, or should I just like have all the characters I had here? Let me know. I feel like them fighting Venom would be pretty funny. Let me know. It's gonna be pretty hard because I'm like, because you know, like the surface is very hollow. I didn't put nothing underneath, but let's see. Let me know. Let's see. Stretch Up says, I'm surprised you still remember me. Come on, bro. I try to remember everyone. Come on, man. You know what it is here. Let's see. Okay, we got Venom with yellow. You know what? I think that'll be cool. We're gonna have the Titan 13 guys, I think, try to fight Venom. Okay. It's gonna be very hard because of the hollow surface, but we can pull through. So we're gonna have Venom grab yellow. Yeah, oh, look at that. That's already looking crazy. Luke Collector says, why are you live streaming while I'm at a theme park? This is so stupid. Hey, man, I didn't know you were at a theme park. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. Bro, you know what's crazy? I still haven't caught up with Invincible. Like, the show, at least. What's good, Makai Lee? What is good? What's good, Patrick? I thought tomorrow was Mother's Day. Am I tweaking? I could have sworn it was tomorrow. Damn. I know me and my family are celebrating it tomorrow. I didn't know that it was today. Oh, it is tomorrow? Oh, okay. Whew. Bro, I was about to say, my mom's gonna whoop my ass. God damn. Let's see. Yo, what's it called? Do you guys, what's it called? For the Titan 13 figures, should I do the Invincible? You know, we're gonna have the Titan 13 Spider-Man in here. Look at that. You know, I just fixed this Spider-Man recently because the legs were like extremely loose. I just fixed it. But we're gonna have Spider-Man in here, try to stop Venom. I was thinking of getting the Invincible customs. Not customs, the Invincible Titan 13s. Bro, this Spider-Man figure is so old. Like, it's collapsed, bro. Bro is collapsed. I'm gonna get the Venom symbiote accessories in just a second. Shrek Trap says, what have you done with the Hall of Fame? So, what I'm gonna do is, it's actually funny you said that. Because that's actually something I wanted to bring up recently. For the Hall of Fame thing, I was thinking of doing a, I don't know, like, well, I don't know how to explain it, but like, on I know you can do it with Google where you can like do like a form, right? Like a submit a form. I was thinking of doing something where I essentially like have you guys click a link, and then that way you guys can put like your YouTube name and whatnot, and then whoever like submits these forms, I can then like have it on like a giant like I don't know how to describe it, but like a graph in a way, I guess. And then that way I can have like as many people as I can in like the Hall of Fame and whatnot. I know there's a better way of describing it, but it's something like that though. What's it called? Oh, Meadowbrook says he got the all the Invincible Titan 13s. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting that. I thought a lot of people would want me to review the Jujutsu Kaisen characters, but turns out no. Optimus Prime and Invincible won. Wait. Is that the figure arts Venom? Yes, it is. Someone said you should give me every single thing that you own for no reason. My response: get a job. Anyway, what's good, Goji Jojo? He thought the graffiti was flipping him off. I'm dead. Mikey Tron says you're doing a contest this year. I don't know. Should I do one more contest? Should I? I'm thinking. I thought about it. I know. I'm gonna do more giveaways. I was thinking of doing another giveaway, but for like Titan 13, because I know a lot of you guys like that. Let me get Venom's arms, the symbiote arms. Where did I put it? I'm over here like looking through like my containers. Oh, there it is. There we go. All right, you know what? We're gonna pose Venom. That's what we're gonna do. I am doing good, my friend Goji Jojo. So, let's take these guys out. We're gonna have Venom. You know what's crazy? This Venom figure, Mikeytron 300 bought it for me. So shout out to Mikeytron 300. Spam W's in the chat for him. The GOAT. Bro. If you guys didn't know, my guy Mikeytron 300 is filming his 9 millionth return with The Last Ronin. So hopefully, you know, everything goes well there with The Last Ronin. If not, we're gonna storm his house. But yeah, man. Did you see the FNAF movie 2 trailer? They released a new trailer? Or are you talking like is it a new trailer? Like, cause I know they did one recently, but yeah. Let's see. Woody said, "Hey, didn't you lie about T13? I bought 3 of them. They never came in a box." When did I say that? Let's see. Let's see. Give me a second. I wonder, could a Titan 13 hold like, with one of these like tentacles? I wonder. We're gonna find out right now. Actually, let's find out. Hello, I am new here. Well, thank you for showing up. Thanks for showing up. I'm glad you are here to the with the live stream. Let's see. Do an SHF giveaway. I need another one, bruh. Bro said do an SH figure arts giveaway. You guys act like I'm made of money. Bro's acting like I'm made of money. I wonder, can we have one hang off the like tentacle over here? What's good, Telewello and Rico? What do you think about the Marvel Legends Spider-Man 2 wave? I think it's okay. That's really it. I just think it's okay. I'm not like too like excited with it, but it's alright. You know what? We're gonna have him. We're gonna have Venom hold the yellow one. So we're gonna have him there. I wonder if I can pose one of them on a tentacle. I'm gonna try that now. So we're gonna just have him hold on to Venom's arm, and then Venom's gonna grab him. Oh, he's a little heavy. Oh wait, there we go. And then we're gonna try to have Spider-Man in there. I work. Wait, Mike Trent said I work overnight at the Frito-Lay factory. Bro, let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. Money is money. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. All right. Oh, we're gonna have Wolverine, the Titan 13 Wolverine. Just saying. Titan 13 Wolverine coming. What's it called? Hi from South Africa. Yo, we got South Africa in here. That's what's up. Shout out South Africa. Shout out South Africa. We're worldwide, bro. Call me Pitbull. All right, let me stop. That was corny. We're gonna have Venom over here with the tentacle. And I think we're gonna have like Wolverine. Yeah, we're gonna have Wolverine try to hit it. Oh, a piece just fell. What is your diorama made of? This diorama is cardboard. Essentially 100% cardboard. Yo, is that my guy Extraordinary in the building? Spike Legend said I'm getting the Miles Puerto Rican suit because I'm Puerto Rican. Bro, I had Miles, Black Cat, and Venom on pre-order. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then I'm on a strike with what's it called? With Hasbro. So yeah. I'm on a strike, so I canceled my pre-order. But I mean, I think it looks like a good figure. It looks like a good figure. Would you buy your Titan 13? I did not buy them. I am sponsored by Titan 13 Toys. So I get sent them for free and I review them for you guys. I wonder if I can make this tentacle go lower. Because I wanted to make it, there we go. There we go. But you can get them at Titan13toy.com or toys.com. I made a couple of videos about it. What's good? My favorite YouTuber. What's good? Thank you. I'm glad I'm your favorite YouTuber. What is up, my dude? What is up, my dude? There we go. There we go. We got Wolverine right there. I might get the Figma Doomslayer. Ooh, Doomslayer. Bro, I don't have a single Doomslayer figure. They're so expensive, bro. Like super, super expensive. Rico says, "What am I doing? I'm just posing Titan 13 fighting Venom." I wonder, can I hold Spider-Man with this? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. We might be onto something. I'm about to try something crazy. I'm about to try something crazy, guys. I'm gonna try to have Venom hold off of the tentacle effects. What else? Yo, I have a question for you guys, right? I have a question for you guys. With all my stop motions or videos that I made, what is your favorite? What is your favorite stop motion that I made? I want to ask you guys that question. It could be any stop motion that I have made. I want to know, what is your favorite? Dragon Boy says, "Can I see your blood effects?" I do not have them at the moment because I gave them to a friend. Oh, we can do that. Bro. Oh, but it's too heavy. What if I do it like this? Oh no, it's too heavy. Damn, bro. I wanted to have him like hold off the tentacle, pause, but he's too heavy. Okay. We can finesse this somehow. Let's see. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Let's see. King Titan says, "Guys, rate my job. I get 15 an hour. I start my shift at 5 p.m. after school and ends at 8 p.m. So I work 21 hours a week. I don't know. I don't know how you make the maths. I mean, hey, look, like I said, you said you do 15 an hour and you start at 5 and you end at 8. I mean, it's decent money. You know what I mean? 'Cause especially since you're like in school. So think of it like this: some people like don't even have like the luxury of like juggling both. So I would say it's a good thing that you're able to do both. You know what I mean? And 15 an hour, I know, we should be getting paid more, but at my last job I was getting paid 16 an hour, so it's not far off. You know what I mean? Let's see. Bro, what just happened? Okay, my stream is bad. Dragon Boy says his favorite stop motion of mine was Sonic versus Knuckles. Nice. I was really happy with that video. That was when I was really like learning how to like edit. So that was like me really like dipping my toes in like editing. Patrick, he says, "Man, people be saying that SH Monster Art sucks overall because of some slightly bad MonsterVerse figures, yet they forget about Godzilla 1995 Rebirth version, Destroya, Biolante, 1954 and 2000. List goes on." I think what it is, Patrick, is the fact that a lot of people now are big into the MonsterVerse, so they want MonsterVerse figures. Like a lot of like new Godzilla fans is what I'm trying to say here. So when they feel like the figures that they're getting from Monster Arts aren't that good, they're just gonna say the line is bad. Think of it like a recency bias, right? Think of it like that. Because I don't think Monster Arts is bad. I think the legendary figures are not the best, but as a whole, Monster Arts is, I would say, good to solid. Talawello says his favorite video for me was the TMNT versus Cockroach Terminator. Bro, that video, bro, I like that video. That video was pretty fun. I didn't think it was gonna it's gonna sound messed up. I didn't think you guys would care. Like, I know that sounds weird to say, but I just felt like, damn, like, would people care about me making stop motion in 2025? Like, I don't know, it was just shocking, We're gonna post Spider-Man in just a second. I'm trying to, like, figure something out right now. Oh, I still have effects. There we go. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get, like, a web effect for Spider-Man. But it won't come out. It's pissing me off. There we go. Alright, good. I knew I had one. Bro, I made so many like web effects for Spider-Man, it's actually crazy. Only for me to never use them in a stop motion. Ain't that some shit? Alright. We got Spider-Man, and I'm going to pose him right now. Right there. I got Spider-Man with the web that I made. We're going to try to pose him. Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Bro, what? Question, do you have Lois born yet? What does that mean? Dragon Boy says, "Can we see you eat Takis mukbang?" Bro, what is going on? Mukbang? What kind of... What you guys up to, bro? Let's see. see what bro, I'm trying to like get these webs like in his hand, but it's like hella loose. Let's see. Bro. There we go. Finally got the web in his hand. Alright, let's see if I can get Spider-Man into a cool pose. Alright, boom. Look at that. The goat. Okay, please don't start slipping and sliding. So we're gonna try something. Alright, for now we're just gonna hold it like that. Alright. Patrick says the Infinity War and Endgame stop motion. Nice, nice. I'm so glad I was able to like do more than just that. What I mean by that is like I didn't want to be like known as like a one-hit wonder type of person, because God knows there's a lot of those in the stop motion community, but I definitely was not trying to be one of them. So I'm very happy that I was able to like break out of that, you know what I mean? But those were cool videos. That was me. The funny thing about those like series of videos is that like that was really me and Merit Movies not knowing what the hell we were doing, and now we got some things figured out. Got some things figured out. Okay, I like the way this is looking so far. Let's see. Rico says, will CT Toys ever make a Daredevil? I do not know. I do not know, my friend. I wish I can tell you. I don't have creative liberty when it comes to like telling them what to do. That's why I tell you guys all the time in the comments, comment below what figures you want them to make, because when they email and text me, they tell me to ask you guys what figures they want them to make. That's what they tell me. Telewello says, what stop motion should I do? Well, that depends on what stop motions you want to make. What are the ideas that you have? Let's see. Elias says, I'm getting the Noda Studio Winter Soldier for my birthday in 9 days. That's an awesome gift. Lois Born saying SHF. Okay, that's what he meant. I thought you were talking about like a kid or something. I'm like, huh? I'm like, oh, I don't got kids. I don't have that figure. I can't find it yet. If I find it, I might get it. I might get it. Let's see. Xavier, does tattoos hurt? Yes, they do. I have quite a few. I think I have like 11 tattoos. Most of them are on my arm, and then the rest no, most of them are on my arms, and then I have one on my leg. They hurt. They hurt. It really depends though on like where you get them. Because you gotta understand, like, there's gonna be some parts that hurt more than others. Like, for me, for example, the tattoos that I have, some of them have touched my wrist, like this one right here. Like, believe it or not, this part hurt the most out of everything here. The rose hurt, I'm not gonna lie. Or like this over here. Like, this is touching my elbow, so that hurt. But, yeah, no, tattoos hurt. It just depends on, like, what you're getting. The style, design, and there's a lot of like factors in it, but yeah, man, yeah. Let's see. Custom Bio Broly. I wish I could make a custom that good. Let's see. I tried to make a stop motion with Sonic figures with my iPad, then was too short. Alrighty. I'm trying to get a tattoo, funny enough. I'm trying to fill out... So I have, like, the outside of my arms filled. I'm trying to get, like, the inside of my arms. And that's what I'm not looking forward to, bro. That's going to be a nightmare. I am not looking forward to that, bro. That's going to suck. You know what? Let's get Deadpool in here. We're going to add Deadpool. Oh, shit. I just dropped everything. I'm not looking forward to getting inner arm tattoos. That I'm not looking forward to. I thought when I was younger, I thought I would want like a tattoo on like my abdomen area, but that's never gonna happen. After getting some tattoos, I can tell you guys I'm not getting a chest or a stomach or a rib tattoo. The most I'll do is a back tattoo. That's the most I'm doing. But that's the most you'll get out of me, partner. But yeah, man. All right, we're gonna add Deadpool to this list. Not list, but to this fight. Let's see. I knew Jar Jar was gonna come in here and talk about Hulk. That's not gonna happen, bruh. I made a Dark Sonic yesterday. Nice, nice. Nate says, check his last comment. He says, search up McFarlane, Warhammer 40K. I don't know how to pronounce that name, and tell me he looks like. Does that say Cthulhu? Is that how you say Cthulhu? I don't know. I don't know who that character is. I know who Cthulhu is, but I don't know about like the Warhammer stuff that much. But yeah, man. Oh, King Titan just died. All right, King Titan just got boomed. I don't know what he did, but he got boomed. That's gonna be you next, Jar Jar. Let's see. Goofy Pumpkin says, I do stop motion. It is not that good, but I do it. Hey, man, look. As long as you're doing it, that's all that matters. You only get better with time and practice. That's what I try to tell you guys. See, someone like me, I'm unk status, right? According to you guys. And I've been doing this shit for, you know what's crazy? I think it was March. March or April made 18 years that I've been doing stop motion. Can you believe that? 18 years, bro. 18 years. I've been doing stop motion for 18 years. Like, keep that in mind. That's insane. And I'm still ass. And that's the best part about it. I do stop motion for this long, and I still suck. But, like, look, man, it's all good, though. It's all good. All right, I wouldn't say that I suck. I'm like okay at best. I have my moments. I have my moments. I wonder what's fit Deadpool here, bro. Don't fall. Come on. Yep, Deadpool, your mother. Spidey says, Unc, what's your favorite figure to animate with? You know what? Great question. Great question. I'll show you some. I'll show you some figures that I really like to animate with. I'll show you. Well, for one, this is one of them right here. This is one of them. This is a amazing figure to animate with. Super, super good. Then the other figure, I'll tell you, these two figures are tied. These two right here. Just an amazing time to animate with. This Carnage is the greatest Carnage figure in my opinion. This has just been amazing. This has been through hell. Like, in terms of like animating, like I pushed this figure to the limits. This is an amazing figure. And this is also an amazing figure. Super, super good. Well, this one in particular, but the body mold is what I mean. Great figure to animate with. I would say those are like two figures that I really love to animate with. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I just got like chemistry, if that makes sense. Let's see. Stop Motion Guy says hi. Hello. Patrick says, so you're saying that I make better animations than you. It's because I don't. Nah, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I know it's gonna sound really crazy what I'm about to say. I really feel like I don't make, like, how do I explain this? I would say that for me, when it comes to like stop motion videos, I'm not all that. I wouldn't even say like I'm particularly like that good. It's one of those things where it's like I just been doing it for so long that I have a lot of knowledge in it. But like, all right, let me explain what I'm trying to say here. I have a lot of knowledge when it comes to stop motion, but it's one of those things where it's a matter of me putting everything together, and that's like an issue of mine. I feel like I know how to do a lot and I know a lot, but I just have trouble putting the pieces together. And yeah, man, it's just it's a weird thing. I think I would say though I have moments where I'm like really fucking good, and then it's just like, nah, you know what I mean? Like I'll give you some examples. Like I feel like I'm really good with writing certain things. Like for example, I feel like TMNT. I feel like I'm pretty good when it comes to like writing the dialogue and like the characters. I would say I'm really good there. I feel like for some action sequences, I'm really good. Like I look at my Taskmaster versus Black Widow, which is like my favorite. Like that's one of my, if not my favorite, like fighting sequence I ever did. What else was there? I think I'm also good when it comes to like pacing and timing. Pacing and timing events and videos instead of it being like, because I always tell you guys with like one of my pieces of advice would be like slow it down a bit, like let things marinate. I feel like I'm really good with that. Because I feel like a lot of like animators today, they just want to like rush, and I just like slow it down. Like you'll get there, you know what I mean? But overall though, I wouldn't say like I'm particularly like amazing with stop motion. I'm just okay, like, you know what I mean? But that's just me. Elias says, "What brand do you think is best for stop motion?" Mayfix is pretty good. It's just they're very expensive. Honestly, it depends on the user because I think Transformers are hell to animate with, and some people love Transformers. Um, I think some TMNT figures are pretty difficult to animate with, and some people love it. I think it depends on you. Spike Legend says, "Is there a book off in Japan? I'm going to Japan for my birthday." I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I have no idea. But shout out to Japan. Shout out to Japan. What's good, Magic? I see in the chat. Do you have any mezcos? I do. I have one, two, three. I think I have four. I have four mezcos. I think four. Let's see. What about the King in Black 2-pack Venom? Another great figure. That's the same body mold, so it's a. I would say that figure is good too. What is your favorite stop motion on the internet? My favorite stop motion. Great question. I have a few. My friend Swagwave. He makes a lot of stop motions that I really loved. Swagwave has a few. I would say one of them that I really like is the his first Dragon Ball Z video, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku versus Frieza, Cell, and Broly. That's one of my all-time favorites. Let's see. All the Eternity Crystal, specifically episode 5, I believe. Yeah, 5. Yeah, there's a few. There's a few. Spidey says, "I love how you do wrestling videos or wrestling moves for your videos." Yes. Because wrestling is where it's at. What is your favorite action figure company or action figure from any company? The Toy Biz Marvel Legends Juggernaut. That's one of them. That's one of them. Let's see. What scene are you doing? Is this for a stop motion? No, this is just a setup just for you guys to keep you guys like, for us to do something on stream. Let's see. Do I have Batman? I do have a Batman figure. What's the worst custom in your collection? According to you guys, it's my Invincible custom. A lot of you guys hate that figure. Oh, man. I always mix up Swagwave and Unk. Well, thank you. Swagwave is one of my all-time favorites of all time. That is my dude right there. If you guys want to know, I still think this custom isn't bad, but according to you guys, this custom fucking sucks. But yeah. Am I watching Backlash right now? I am currently not watching it because I'm live streaming with you guys. Because if I put on my TV to watch Backlash, the Wi-Fi is gonna cut out. So I'll just wait. I'll just wait. But I will watch it though after the live stream. Do you have any diorama tips? I just recently made a video on making a diorama. So I would say watch that video. But at the moment, I don't know. That's what's up, Goji Jojo. He says he gotta practice some stop motion. See, that's where it's at right there. That's where it's at. That's not invincible. That's vulnerable, bro. Yo, let me tell you. I understand that you guys don't like this figure. I really do. Like, I understand. But you guys gotta also understand my point of view. I did this in less than a day just to try it out. And again, this wasn't a serious custom compared to this one where this is supposed to be a serious custom. You get what I'm trying to say here? Like, think of it like the timing it took. So like this took like less than a day and this was a few weeks to get all like everything together. So like obviously this one's gonna look better, but like damn guys, like I said before, like this is just like to fuck around and find out. But let's see. That's Vincible. That's funny. Jar Jar says, "Do you have a Yoda figure?" I don't. You know what's funny? Last time I went to Book Off, they had so many Star Wars figures, like so many for like super cheap, like $10, bro. And there was a Yoda I actually thought about buying, but I never picked it up. But let's see. Xavier, what is the hardest wrestling move that you did in stop motion? Ooh. If you guys watch my stop motion videos, you guys know that I spam German suplexes. That's one move I love to do. What was one of the hardest moves I had to animate? Like for a wrestling move. I don't know. Believe it or not, a spear. Spears are not like my forte. Spears are a little difficult. I know that's gonna sound crazy because it's pretty simple, but let's see. I don't know what wrestling move is hard. That's a good question. I didn't think about that. I might have to go through my videos and check it out. You know, let's put Invincible. We're gonna put Invincible in the back. Actually, let's put him right here. There you go. You guys get Invincible. Get a Kermit figure. Man, I wish, man. I don't know what Kermit figure to get. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But yeah, man. Uncle, when's the Invincible video coming out? Bro, I already did a video showcasing the customs. Can you please get a Batman Beyond figure? Which Batman Beyond figure? Do you have any CT Toys figures? Yes, bro. I have quite a few. But if I show them, I'm gonna be hit with me being a glazer. But I have quite a few. Let's see. Do a Canadian Destroyer. I did that. I did a Canadian Destroyer for. Oh no, it really wasn't Canadian Destroyer. It was more of a Code Red in my TMNT versus Psycho Rangers video. Tyler says your stop motion is okay. I give you a solid 6 out of 10. Okay. Okay, man. I mean, I agree. Like, I never said I was that good. Like I said before, I have moments though. Let's see. I used to think the Thunderbolts are so ass until I gave them a chance and watched it. Now I love it, but I always love the Thunderbolts with Deadpool, Red Hulk, and Punisher, and Elektra. Hopefully one day Marvel or the MCU will get there. Do you prefer movie or comic figures? For the most part, comic figures, but it depends though, because some movie figures are better than the comic figures, so I like mix and match. Let's see. Do you have WWE toys? I do. Custom Baki. I do have a Baki figure. I don't want this to be personal, but do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. She's in, she voiced April in the Foot Soldier in my TMNT video, and if you go to my Ollie's video, you can see her there. Can you make a full mask mark, but do not use cloth? The question is, why do you guys not want me to use cloth? Let's see. Xavier, since Thunderbolts already came out, who would win, the new Avengers or the old Avengers? Sentry is a big part of it. Sentry is gonna carry, but I would say the old Avengers. There's too many strong people in that team. Like, think of it like this: everyone in the new Avengers gets beat, and then it's just Sentry left to fight everyone else. Now I know in the MCU they said that Sentry is stronger than everyone combined. That's just false. It's just false, bro. Because I just feel like you're telling me not a single person, like Captain America would be able to beat him theoretically speaking if the Void were to trap Captain America. You know what I'm trying to say here? Like, but especially if they all jumped in at once, bro. Yeah, like the old Avengers are winning. Can you pull out the Street Fighter figures? Nah. That's not gonna happen on that one, buddy. What is the figure that you really want? The Mezco Dark Knight Returns Batman. That is one of them. Unfortunately, that figure is quite a penny. Have you seen the Noda Studios Winter Soldier? Maybe. Let's see. What is Unk smoking? Sentry beat Hulk in his prime. Did he though? Last time I checked, when Hulk and Sentry fought during World War Hulk was the last one standing. Just saying. And Hulk wasn't even World Breaker yet. So, hey man, if you said the Void beat the Hulk, you would be right. Because if you guys didn't know, the Hulk is terrified of the Void. But one-on-one Hulk and Sentry, the Hulk won. Sorry to break it to you, buddy. Sorry to break it to you. You thought you had me. But, yeah, man. Xavier, do your best Kermit the Frog impression. What do you guys want me to say for the Kermit the Frog voice? Where's Marvel Zombies 2? That is never coming out. I will tell you guys now, Marvel Zombies 2 is never coming out. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm petty. Not you guys in particular, but the fan base I had back then. I don't even want to say fan base that I had because the fan base I had back then wasn't even like real fans. Christ, they were so like you guys are mean to me in a funny way, like not in like a legit like oh you fucking suck. Like you guys are like we joke around, you know what I mean? The fan base I had back then was genuinely fucking mean to me. So yeah, no, I'm not doing it because back then I got cooked for that. And I will admit it's not my best video, but like people really ran through me, bro. Like I was just like, nah, it's just not gonna happen. Do you have a Hulk? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Who would win in a six-man tag between the big three Avengers, Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America versus the Shield? Bro, the Shield is beating the Avengers, bro. Easy. Bro, Patrick, tell me about it. That fucking sucked. Bro, Patrick, I was depressed at work for a week when that happened. With the whole Fantastic Four thing. That fucking sucked. Oh my god, that sucked. Do you have the Mayfix The Dark Knight Returns 2-pack? I don't. I have the regular one. Let's see. Say I need it in SpongeBob's voice. I cannot do the SpongeBob voice. I can do the Kermit the Frog voice. Who won in the fight? Sinister, Invincible, or I guess you're trying to say Sentry? There's not a single Invincible character that's beating Sentry. They would all get wiped the fuck out. It's not even close. If you have a Hulk, then have a... No, I'm not showing Gray Hulk, bro. Because cloth figures move less and called action figures, not Barbie. If you really think having cloth on your figures makes it a Barbie... First of all, they're not figures, bro. They're toys. They're dolls. They're all called the same thing. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, my dude. Like, they're literally a doll. This is a doll. This is a doll. This is a doll. They're all a doll. So, at the end of the day, bro, it doesn't matter. If cloth makes a figure a Barbie, then I don't know, bro. I guess I have a couple Barbie figures. You see the Godzilla teaser? Yes, I did. I'm predicting Space Godzilla. Maximum Series Spider-Man, more like Maximum Failure. Yeah, tell me about it. Excited for the Men's Called Hulk? Yes and no. I'm nervous because the first Hulk figure they did fucking sucked. But yeah, man. I mean, I think this one will be good. Who would win between Sentry and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry would fold Sentry, bro. We're talking about Mark Henry, bro. Mark Henry, bro, he's folding Sentry. Easy. Which version of Batman do you like? My favorite Batman story is Dark Knight. Alright, here's the thing about Batman. I like Batman, I really do. But I will admit my favorite version of Batman, or versions of Batman, or Batmans that kill people. I know that's messed up, but like it's just a me thing. Now, if you ask me like, is that like the correct version of Batman? No, but I think Batman that kill people are the way to go. Like I don't like Ben Affleck Batman, but I like that Ben Affleck Batman was smoking people, bro. But yeah, I mean my favorite version of Batman, Arkham Batman's pretty cool. There's that one, or just the Batman from Justice League / Justice League Unlimited, the GOAT. It's action figure. It's meant to pose. Bro, there's articulated Barbies. Barbies can pose too. Sorry to break it to you. Do you like Jey Uso or Jimmy? Oh my God, Jay. Has CT Toys told you about bootlegs that are coming? At the moment, they mainly just tell me the figures and then the release dates. But anything past that, like that I can tell you guys now, not really. Not that I know. I know they keep talking to me about a Batman figure, and I don't know which Batman they're talking about. I don't know if it's the Hush Batman or anything else, but they keep talking to me about a Batman figure, but they won't like let me know what it's gonna look like. Bro, why does my live stream keep like doing? It's like keeps like scrolling back up. They really are all dolls, bro. Make a custom Herobrine? That's where it's at right there. What do you guys know about Herobrine? Who would win between Batman and Spider-Man? In my opinion, I would say Batman. because he has fought tougher people. But Spider-Man, I mean, here's the thing. It's like Batman has fought tougher people, but Batman is able to prep for them. And I know a lot of you Batman glazers love to say, oh, Batman with prep time will beat anyone, which is a lie because that's not 100% true most of the time. But Spider-Man, I want to say Batman, but Spider-Man would probably, like, beat the brakes off of him. Did you ever watch The Batman on Netflix? You're talking about the cartoon, The Batman? Because I only seen a little bit of it. Speaking of Batman, I hate that Hush figure from McFarlane because they pretty much left the fist with the kryptonite ring, so I had to make it work unless you got paying for it. Yeah, bro. Sometimes they do stuff like that, and it's just like we couldn't get an extra pair of hands. Yeah, Fireblade. I saw the custom Invincible figures you were talking about. Unk is on that Za again, bro. I'm straight edge. Pose the Sinister like a regular figure. I dare you. What type of pose do you want? Flint and Steel. Who would win, the Thunderbolts or the Crimson Chin? I'm gonna say the Crimson Chin because I just assume that everything cartoon is automatically like stronger. Who would win between Arkham Knight Batman versus the TV show? The Arkham Knight Batman is beating the fuck out of Daredevil. 100 Spider-Man versus one gorilla. One Spider-Man would destroy a gorilla. Let's see. Pick 5 wrestlers that could easily beat one gorilla. Well, all right. 5 wrestlers are not easily beating a gorilla. Okay, that's not gonna happen. But if you ask me which 5 wrestlers would I pick to fight a gorilla, Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, Mark Henry, I'll throw Big Show in there because I think it'll be funny. And then for a fifth guy. Chris Benoit. Those are gonna be my starting 5. 100 pre-orders versus one collector's wallet. Yeah, tell me about it. Have you heard of Spider Criminal? Yes, I have. New Jack versus a gorilla. Yeah, man. Oh, bro, I met New Jack for half a second, bro. His aura was crazy. I'm tired of people calling my favorite YouTubers old. Yeah, how do you think I feel? How do you think I feel? I'm in my 20s and people call me old, bro. Bro, you did not just say Chris Benoit? I definitely did. Hey, man, you telling me you're telling me bro ain't beating a gorilla? He's Unk, bro. He's our Unk. 100 figures versus one collector's wallet? Yeah, bro, again, how do you think I feel, bro? How many figures do you have? A lot. A lot. Too many. And it keeps going. It gets worse. Hero Brian can beat the Void? Ooh. Hero Brian could beat the Void. I want to try to add one more Titan 13 in there because I know Jar Jar doesn't like when I do anything with Titan 13. Alright, we're going to try to move bro's hand. Uh-oh. Not a good start. There we go. Look at this pose. What you guys know about this? Nah, this posing fucking sucks. There we go. Dude, every day is going fast. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna say, bro, for a lot of you guys, wait till you guys become adults and then you blink and then 6 years have passed by. Why is Sinister Mark in the background not doing a pose? Oh, I don't know, I just left him there. Let's see. Which wrestler in a party would jump off a roof through a table? For me, it's Shane McMahon and Jeff Hardy. Bro, I want to do that. I want to do it, bro. But at the same time, health insurance. Those things are pricey. Who would win, Spider-Man or Aaron's Founding Titan? I don't know. Is that Attack on Titan? Because I really don't know much about it. I don't know much about Attack of Titan, but yeah, man. All right, guys, we're gonna have like 10 more minutes in this live stream. So whatever questions or comments you guys gotta make, let me know. Do you prefer Yamaguchi, SHF, Mayfex, or Mezco? In my opinion, the order would be SHF, Mayfex, Mezco, then Yamaguchi. That's just me, though. Do you think all figures with plastic capes should have posable capes? I think... Alright, I don't know if this is a hot take. I feel not every figure with a cape needs to have cloth. Here's the thing about figure companies. They can do plastic capes and not have it to where it's like heavy or flimsy or annoying. There's ways to go about it. Because Hasbro and McFarlane have shown that they can do capes that aren't cloth and do it well. You know what I mean? But I think... I think to a degree, yes, it needs to be like kind of posable or at least not in the way. That's just me. Who would win between Jacob Fatu and the Hulk? I mean, if we're talking about MCU Hulk, Jacob Fatu is beating him. Dog, I got a steering wheel and a pedal for my Switch. You're talking about like Nintendo Switch? Do you collect Tunshi Studio figures? I'm not sure what that is. Can you make a stop motion battle between Venom and Riot? I did. It got canceled. You can see the footage on my channel, on my shorts, a few, go back a few years. But, yeah, man. What figure should be used for a fight, for his Godzilla practice fight? I'm gonna say, do Wolverine. Make a custom Omni Mark. I don't know, man. Those customs are a bit expensive. Let's see. The new Godzilla vs. Kong logo looks absolutely glorious. Or gorgeous. That's a cool one. It's cool. Who would win in a fight, Venom or Bendy Inc. Demon Form? I don't know who that is. I don't know who Bendy Inc. Demon Form is. Xavier, make a kick-ass custom? I don't know about that one. Not gonna lie. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? Probably not. It's Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day tomorrow. Why was I put on timeout? Who put you on timeout? When are you gonna have me on stream, my guy? Ooh, great question. That's a great question. I don't know. I don't know. Can you do a stop motion for Invincible, Omni-Man vs. Spider-Man and Miles? You want Spider-Man and Miles to get the brakes beat off of them. Let's see. Who would win between Winter Soldier and Roman Reigns? I'm gonna go with Prime Roman Reigns beats Winter Soldier. Can we get a recreation of the symbiote Area 51 battle? Oh, that's not happening. I'm sorry. That's definitely not happening. If Xavier ever decides to renew Venom versus Riot stop motion fight and he needs a new Riot figure, I got you. I have the comic one, but that figure was fucking hell to animate with, bro. Let me tell you. That figure was hell. Fucking hell to animate with. I made my own Spider-Man comic? Nice. You're talking about like an actual like comic or like a figure? I'm assuming you mean like comic. Alright, we're gonna take Spider-Man off. Oh shit, Spider-Man died. Alright, let's move this guy out the way. Bro. Spider-Man dead. When do you think Tamashi will make a SH Figure Arts Future Gohan and Desert Bandit Yamcha? Ooh. They're honestly busy scamming everyone with their web exclusive figures, so when they decide to not scam us no more, that's when they'll do it. What is the worst Hayate Godzilla figure that you have, my guy? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a big fan of the Energized Godzilla. Thankfully I got it for free. But yeah, do you watch Death Battle? I do time to time. I do. Let's see. Bro, why does my stream keep doing that? There we go. Bro, it's like my stream keeps like the chat keeps going like up, like instead of it going like down, it goes up. I swear, like I always talk about that every stream because it's so frustrating. And just for Mikeytron 300, because I know he likes this. But yeah. Let's see. Speaking of stop motion, I want to ask you guys a question. Let's see. I want to ask you guys a question. What are some like, I don't know how to describe it. Like I guess like genres or like type of like, I don't want to say like stop motions that you guys would want me to make, but like give me like series and whatnot. Cause like I can tell you, like stuff that I will do and will not do. Anime stuff is probably a no. Probably not gonna happen there. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get like one or two like more stop motions, and that's probably gonna be it for your boy. But I don't know. I do not know. Let me know. Let me know what out of all the stuff that I've done, what are some I guess your favorites? There's anime, Transformers, horror, Sonic, I already said Transformers, TMNT, Godzilla, etc., Marvel, etc., etc. What is your favorite evil Superman? Ultraman, that's one of them, or Justice Lord, Superman. Let's see. Do you have Leatherface? I do have a Leatherface figure. I do. Can you show me a TMNT figure? Yes. All right, I got you right here. Got him. Let's see. Bro has negative cake like a cake void. That's crazy. You gotta make more. You gotta make more videos like Beers versus KSI, bro. That's a yo. The fact that Patrick knew about that, he's getting the pin comment. Bro, that's the GOAT right there. See, be like Patrick, everyone. Know about the hidden gems on the channel. Hey, you want to see a TMNT figure? Here you go. There you go. Get your TMNT figure. My guy Patrick knew about the classics. Let's see. Would you make a custom Xenophage figure? I don't know who that is. Is that someone I should know, guys? What happened to the wrestling pig fed Xavier? All right, let me tell you what happened, right? What happened was at the time in which I was doing it, I had space. Don't have that space no more. And then on top of that, no one watched it, and I felt I felt some type of way about it. So I was like, it didn't do well view-wise, so I don't know. Like, I honestly thought I was gonna pop off. I really did. But, no, it really didn't. But hey, man, I tried. I tried. Let's see. Make an NYC diorama? Which part of NYC? Let's see. Would you do a Street Fighter stop motion? I don't know. That's something, I don't know. It's the thing with stop motion, you guys gotta understand where I'm at right now with stop motion for doing it so long. It's one of those things where it's just like, I don't know what gets me, like, what makes me excited. And I don't, like TMNT I did because I feel like I'd write the characters well. So it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, like I feel like I write them well, so that's why I went there. And trust me, that process wasn't easy either, because I couldn't decide on which video to do. And eventually I just kind of just gave up and went with TMNT, because that's what I was like, I guess like very confident in doing. But I don't know. I thought of like, all right, I'll take out some ideas that I thought about, right? I thought about a My Hero Academia stop motion. That's something that I thought about. I thought about a Sonic video. I thought about Transformers. And I thought about, where the fuck I thought about possibly doing a Dragon Ball one, but that's a very low chance. But, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. These are all things that I thought about. I bet if you do a Spider-Man pose on Ultimate Edition action figure. What do you mean? Do you have a Moon Knight figure? I do not. Do you have a girlfriend? It's crazy if you do. What is that, bro? What is that supposed to mean? What? What? How is it crazy if I do? What does that mean? How hard is it to voice your characters in your stop motion? I don't voice all of them. I don't voice all of them. I don't know. I don't voice every character. I used to. Well, when I was younger, I used to. But yeah. Let's see. That's crazy. How much credit card debt? I'm actually not in credit card debt, believe it or not, because your boy knows how to pay off his card. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you one piece of advice in the future. For those who are, too young to own a credit card, let me tell you something. Never play with credit card bills, right? Always pay your card on time. And not only pay it on time, make sure you actually put a good amount. Never do the bare minimum, unless you, absolutely have to. That's my advice. Let's see. You could sound like Sonic when you voice him. I did Sonic that one time, did I? I forgot that I did Sonic. That's crazy. Shout out Sonic. You should do TMNT versus Batman. Oh, TMNT. Bro, you guys don't understand about the canceled videos ideas that I've had for TMNT, bro. Bro, I've had so many crazy ideas for TMNT. What app do you use for stop motion? Stop Motion Studio Pro. Do you have Rey Mysterio? I do. What is your favorite figure in your collection? Alrighty, we gotta do this every stream. The Toy Biz. Marvel Legends Juggernaut figure. My all-time favorite. Xenophage is the monster from Venom 3. Ooh. Okay. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot about that movie. Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of that movie. But, alright guys. It is that time. So, it is that time where I wrap up the stream. This was a fun stream. Like I said, we're being consistent again. Try to do at least 3 streams a week. Yeah, man, what you guys know about that? All right, let me stop. But I will see you guys soon, most likely Monday. Again, we're probably gonna be back on Monday. What else is there? What videos do I have coming out? I don't know. We'll figure that out. But yeah, guys. Comment down below. Oh my god, I'm over here speaking like, bro. I was just about to do the outro for my shorts, bro. I just said comment down below. Oh my god, guys, it's getting to me. It's getting to me, guys. Let's see. Oh wait. I forgot to do my Kermit the Frog voice. Alright guys, this is going to be the end of the live stream. We're going to be, make sure to like the live stream, top right corner, hit those 3 dots right there. What else is there, man? Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully one day, your boy, Unraveled Pictures gets a Kermit the Frog figure. Yeah, man, that would be pretty fun. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at UnraveledPicturesTM. You already know the vibes. What else is there? Unk status is catching up to you? Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, man. Hopefully I'm going to get the paints that I need to complete my Bane custom. It should be either this week or next week, so we'll see. What else is there, guys? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm not sure, but if there is, I will let you guys know. Thank you guys for showing up to the stream, and I'll see you guys very soon. Alright, so how do I turn this off? Hey, what's going on here? What happened to the camera? Yo, how do you turn this off? Yo, actually, how do you turn this off?